Anybody can buy private label rights content, but making money from the content that you have purchased is very different. So in this video, I'm going to share with you a variety of different ways that you can make a positive ROI on the private label rights content that you've invested in. And if you stick around to the end, I'm going to give you a free gift as well. So let's get started. So we're going to start with some basic information, and if at any point you feel that you know it, then just go down to the progress bar and skip to the chapter of the video that interests you. So we're inside my own video content PLR membership site, and for those of you that don't know what PLR is, PLR stands for Private Label Rights Content, and in simple terms it's content usually in written form that you purchase from somebody else and then you have the rights to use in a variety of different ways. You usually have the rights to edit it, rebrand it, put your name on it, you can sell it, you can give it away and do a whole bunch of different things. Now the licenses do differ occasionally, but that's pretty much the stuff that you can do. So we can see here there's a variety of different topics inside of this membership. So if I was to click on this productivity one, for example, you'll see that in this particular case we have a bunch of different things, not just articles. Done for you keyword research for YouTube, for Google, 10 high definition videos, the actual articles here, an email series, PDFs, interactive checklists, video scripts, square videos, audio files, an affiliate Rolodex, a customer avatar, an ebook and an image pack. All of this stuff comes with private label rights content, so as soon as you invest in it, it's basically yours and you can do pretty much what you want with it. So let's download some articles first. So we're going to download some articles. Now, unfortunately, private label rights has a bad rep because a lot of people misunderstand it. They think it's low quality content written by people that don't speak the language very well and write very, very short 300 or 400 word articles that are full of errors. And yes, you can unfortunately come across that kind of stuff. But if you can get some premium high quality content, then it's very, very different. Now, all of our content is researched, it's referenced, and we make sure that the articles are between 900 to sometimes up to 2,000 words in length. Now, if we just double click on this, we'll get an article here. You can see we've got a bunch of different articles here that we could potentially look at. So let's just double click on one and we'll open this up in a Word doc. And this is the article in question. Now, what a lazy person will do, and this is actually a lot of marketers, is they will take this article, they will copy and paste it onto a WordPress website that they run, and they'll publish it, and that's that. And I understand the thought process because we buy PLR primarily to save us time. Now, you're not going to get penalized for doing this, but you're also not going to get the best results because let's be honest, when you buy PLR content, you're not the only person that's bought this particular article or this particular set. Other people have done it probably before you, unless you were the very, very first person to buy it. And if somebody else has already done it and published the article, you're publishing the exact same article on your website. Now again, there are no penalties. I'll leave a link in the description to an article all about this. But you're not going to get the results that you want. So the first thing that I recommend you do with any article is you rewrite it. Now you're probably thinking, well, why would I want to rewrite an article? That kind of goes against why I bought it. Otherwise, I just write the article from scratch. Well, let me show you. We're going to copy the article and we're going to come over here to something called Quillbot. Quillbot is something that I recommend to all of the people that buy my PLR content because it rewrites the content super quickly, super easily. Now there's a free and premium version. Free sounds great, but it's limited. I would recommend you get the premium version. I believe it's between $12 and $15 per month. And what I can do is I can choose one of these modes. So let's just click on simple. I can then paste my whole text in here and then I can hit paraphrase and Quillbot is going to go and rewrite, and look how quick it is, one click and it's rewriting this content. And sometimes you can make it longer, shorter, more creative. And then what we'll do, we've now got 1,010 words that we can copy. We can, if we want to be sure, we can run it through Quillbot's plagiarism checker, or we can use a third-party tool called Copyscape. But now we've got an article that we can pretty much copy and paste onto our website, which is slightly different from the original. The meaning is still the same. Now, if you're running a website, it's really important that you continually publish content because Google likes websites that are fresh and updated. So let me just go to one of my niche sites, which I need to work a little bit more, and this is in the parenting niche. When you've got a niche site, you want to continually be publishing content on the site, like I said. If you continually publish content, then over time, a brand new site will go from no traffic to start getting bits of traffic to getting a lot of traffic, assuming you've set your site up the right way. If you were to do everything from scratch, it takes you time. To do keyword research, to write and format an article that's 1,000+ words will take hours. It may even take you a couple of days if you're doing your day job. So by leveraging on PLR and continually publishing PLR content maybe once or twice a week, within a couple of months your site is going to get traffic. And then there are a variety of different ways that you can monetize your website, because we're talking about making money from the PLR content. Simply publishing a content in itself is not going to make you any money, of course, but as people come to your website, you can monetize it with different means. You could add Google Adsense to your website and get money each time somebody clicks on an ad, or you can go to something like Ezoic and you can put Ezoic ads on your website. And sometimes you'll find that Adsense works better, sometimes you'll find that Ezoic or different networks work better. You've got to play around with things and see what's best for you. You can, of course, within your posts, you can add affiliate links. So you can link to affiliate offers, maybe ClickBank or other networks, and make money when somebody purchases. You can build an email list, so you can get people to opt into your email list and then build a relationship with them through email follow-up, and then sell products and services of your own or as an affiliate. Now if we go back over here, you can see that we've got a bunch of other things as well. So you can start publishing your articles on your website, and then you can provide PDFs as lead magnets. And a lead magnet is basically a gift that you give somebody and they give you your email address. So let me open up some of these PDFs. So we've got productivity PDF. So we'll just click on a random one. So we've got this nice looking PDF. Now it's not got my brand on it, it's not got my name on it, so you could give it away as it is, or you could take the raw doc, which we provide as well, and then you can add links in the footer to your website or whatever it is. You might want to add affiliate links in there as well, but you can give this away. So now you've got your lead magnet that you can give away to build a list. Not sure what to write about in your emails? Well, we've got an email series that you can take and edit. So if I double click on this doc, these are some emails related to the articles, so you can copy and paste these into any autoresponder. And having the ability, well, building a responsive email list is one of the most profitable things that you can do online. Again, you've got your content on your niche site that you're continually publishing, and it may not just be PLR, you may also write your own content. You've then got people coming to your content, you can get them to opt in, you've got your PDF or your checklist that you can give away, and then you've got your email series, and you're not sure what to promote? Go to our affiliate Rolodex and check out products that you can promote related to this particular niche. So we really provide as much as possible. Now, how else can you make money with PLR? Well, you can actually sell it as your own. So if I was to click on the ebook, and I'll download the ebook, and we'll double click on this, open this up, you get the Word doc, so you can actually edit this, or you get something that's already got, graphics on there. And this is a nice little ebook that you could sell, and I would recommend that you sell this for sub $10, maybe even sub $5. Now you might be thinking it's not much money, but it's part of what we call an ascension model. You sell this for $2.97 and you get people onto your buyers list. Everybody that's onto your buyers list will have bought this PDF or this ebook, and then you can build a relationship with this person and sell them more expensive stuff further on down the line. Now you might be thinking, well, how do I sell it? Well, assuming you've got a website that's on a related topic, you can advertise it on your website. You can put a banner at the top like this, or what you can do is you can come to a resource called Gumroad. Gumroad is free to sign up, and you can create as many Gumroad accounts as you want, and you can start putting your products on Gumroad. I've got videos on YouTube about this. You can sell PDFs, videos, a whole bunch of different things. And once you've got your product listed, what you want to do is you want to get a friend to buy that product and give you a positive review, because once you've got one purchase and one good review, you can then get featured in Gumroad's Discover section, so people can come to Gumroad and start typing stuff in. And if there's the potential now you've got your one sale and one positive review that your gift will appear here, and it's PLR. You've not had to write anything yourself, but of course you can always take the raw files and add to it. So you might be thinking, well, how can I add to it? Well, let's go over to google.com and let's type in a random keyword related to one of these articles. So let's open up the articles again. Okay, outsourcing. So this is an article about outsourcing and getting more talent. So how to outsource, let's say outsource software development. Maybe you would have got an article which talks all about software development and how to outsource, and then you've got this section here, people also ask. So you've got your PLR article that you've run through Quillbot, it's maybe 1,000 words, and then we just open, close, and we can see that these list of questions get bigger and bigger as we open and close them, and now we can just take these questions here and we can put them into our article. And if we open this up, we can just take this answer, we could rewrite this in Quillbot, or we could write our own little answer from scratch, maybe make it a couple of sentences longer, a bit more detailed, and then we've got a bunch of these questions, not all of them, but we've got some of these questions that we can then add to our article. Not only is that going to give us relevant content because we know that people are interested in these specific questions, but it's also going to take our article from say 1,000 words to potentially 1,500 or 1,200 words. And if you add your own little summary or own little intro, in a couple of hours you could have a full 2,500 word article, and the majority of that would be private label rights content. And you do this once a week. Over time you're going to get traction. You're not going to get much for a couple of months, but over time you are going to get traction. And as soon as you start, the sooner you get to that 2-3 month period. The trouble with making money online is everybody's in a rush and everybody wants it yesterday, and when they don't see results in a week, they stop and they jump on another bright shiny object syndrome. The successful people have a strategy and they trust in the process. Another thing you can do with PLR is to create what I call little sniper sites, and this is one here. This is all private label rights content about the Mediterranean diet. Now, this website was created without ever considering search engine optimization. I'm not worried or expecting to rank in the search engines. These were just a bunch of articles that I published over a period of a couple of days. You can see we've got 6 articles here. The reason that this website was created, well, there were 2 reasons. Number one, is this website can now be used for paid ads, whether that's Bing ads, YouTube ads, or Facebook ads. You want to have a website that's got content that appears like a blog or a niche site, that's got all of its privacy and contact and terms of condition pages as well, and then you can just attach an opt-in page or a sales page to this domain and you'll get your ads approved. If you just have a domain that is only an opt-in page, then oftentimes networks will not approve you. So this is a little kind of website that I've set up primarily to get approved for paid traffic. And if we click on this, we've also got an opt-in page as well. So we've got this opt-in page here, and people opt in, they get a book, which you again can be PLR content. They go onto an email list which will then have follow-up emails, and it's promoting an offer which again was an offer from the affiliate Rolodex. A little bit of work was, of course, I had to set up the WordPress website, I had to create this page, but the articles were all created from PLR. The images are all from the royalty-free image pack, or from another website that I really recommend, which is Canva.com. So if you get Canva.com, a pro license, I think it's $12 a month. I use this all the time. Images in here for pretty much everything, and you can add these to your articles, make your articles look better if you want to, and just get more results. So we've covered a bunch of things: publishing content on a website, Adsense, Ezoic. We've covered list building, affiliate marketing, sniper sites, a whole bunch of different things. Now I've got some other ways that you can monetize PLR content as well, and if you go to the link below in the description, there will be a little page. Enter your name and email address, and then I will send that free PLR monetization checklist to your inbox. Basically, when you open up that first email, you'll get a checklist like this, and you can open these sections up, and we've got a ton of ways that you can make money with PLR. Some of these have got video tutorials and links to blog posts and more education. And this think outside the box section is really cool, because there are some ways that you can take PLR content and really do well. Like anything, there is a little bit of effort required. It's not just click a button, it's not just copy and paste, and you do need to have a little bit of consistency and a little bit of focus not to get sidetracked. But again, this is yours completely free. Just click on the link below, opt in, and it'll be in your inbox in a couple of minutes. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please ask below. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification, and I will see you in another video soon. Take care. Thank you for watching. If you've got any questions or you need more clarification, go and watch the video once more. Over on the right hand side, we have some more trainings and reviews, so go and watch those as well. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already, and hit the bell notification. Other than that, ask any questions you've got below, and I'll see you soon.